A world within our world, a hidden civilization right under our noses. Imagine, if you will, that our moon, that familiar orb that has inspired poets and guided sailors for millennia, is not just a barren rock orbiting our planet, but a bustling hub of extraterrestrial activity. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, could our nearest celestial neighbor be home to alien life? A fascinating concept, isn't it? Despite our leaps and bounds in technology, there's so much about the moon that remains shrouded in mystery. Its dark craters, its unexplored regions, its eerie silence, all these elements fuel the intrigue and speculation. Is it possible that we have been looking at the stars for signs of life, when all the while it has been residing much closer to home? Could our moon, a constant in our night sky, be harboring extraterrestrial life? Anomalies on the moon have puzzled scientists for decades. From the unexplained lights dancing across the lunar surface to the inconsistent magnetic fields that defy our understanding of lunar geology, the moon continues to be a trove of mysteries. Let's delve into the first of these lunar oddities, the inexplicable lights. These are not just your ordinary flashes or flickers. We're talking about transient lunar phenomena, or TLPs, that have been reported by astronomers for centuries. They're described as brief, irregular flashes of light that can last from a few seconds to a few hours. While some experts attribute these TLPs to outgassing or meteor impacts, others believe they could be the result of some form of extraterrestrial activity. The moon's magnetic fields are another conundrum. Unlike Earth, the moon doesn't have a molten core to generate a global magnetic field, yet some regions on the moon exhibit strong, localized magnetic fields. The origin of these lunar swirls, as they're known, remains a mystery. Some speculate that these might be the remnants of an ancient molten core, while others suggest they could be the work of an advanced alien civilization. Lastly, let's consider the moonquakes. Yes, you heard it right. Earthquakes on the moon. These seismic activities have been recorded by seismometers left on the lunar surface by Apollo missions. But here's the kicker. Some of these moonquakes seem to originate from great depths, hinting at the possibility of subterranean structures. Could these be subterranean alien habitats, or are they just natural geological processes? So there you have it, a quick tour of some of the moon's most perplexing anomalies. Unexplained lights, mystifying magnetic fields, and unusual seismic activity. All of these have led some to believe in the existence of subterranean alien life. These unusual occurrences beg the question, could they be signs of alien life? Now let's delve into one of the most fascinating theories, the hollow moon theory. This theory, as the name implies, suggests that our moon is not a solid body, but is instead hollow, like a shell. But it doesn't stop there. Proponents of the hollow moon theory claim that this hollow space could potentially house an advanced alien civilization. Yes, you heard that right. Aliens might be living right under our noses, or rather right above our heads. So what are the arguments supporting this theory? Well, it all began in the 60s and 70s, when seismometers placed by the Apollo missions picked up bizarre readings after the impact of lunar modules. These readings suggested that the moon reverberated like a bell, which led to speculation that it could be hollow. Another point in favor of the hollow moon theory is the moon's density. The moon is only 3.34 times denser than water, which is surprisingly low for such a large body. This has led some to believe that there's a large hollow space inside. But let's not get carried away. There are, of course, skeptical viewpoints and scientific evidence that dispute this theory. Many scientists argue that the moon's low density can be explained by its composition of lighter rocks and minerals, not a hollow interior. And the moonquake readings, they suggest that the moon's crust is fractured and uneven rather than hollow. Furthermore, the moon's gravitational effects on Earth and the way it orbits our planet are consistent with it being a solid body. If it were hollow, we'd expect to see significant differences in these areas. Yet despite the skepticism, the hollow moon theory continues to captivate our imagination. It raises intriguing questions about our universe and our place within it. Are we alone, or is there a bustling alien civilization quietly observing us from the moon? While controversial, the hollow moon theory presents a tantalizing possibility for alien life. Over the years, numerous testimonies have fueled the fire of alien speculation. Let's delve into some of them, shall we? First on the docket is a report from a certain Dr. Ken Johnston, a former NASA employee. Johnston claims to have seen photographs depicting structures on the moon's surface, images that were allegedly cleaned up before they were made public. An intriguing claim, though it's worth noting that no concrete proof has been provided to back it up. Next, we have the words of astronaut Buzz Aldrin, the second man to walk on the moon. Aldrin has spoken about an unidentified flying object that followed the Apollo 11 spacecraft on its journey to the moon. However, it's important to mention that Aldrin himself has stated he believes the object was likely a piece of the spacecraft's own equipment, not an extraterrestrial craft. Then there's the account of Ingo Swann, a psychic involved in the US government's remote viewing program. Swann claimed to have remotely viewed the moon and seen intelligent beings, structures and machinery. His claims, though fascinating to some, are met with skepticism by others due to the lack of empirical evidence and the controversial nature of remote viewing. Let's not forget the countless individuals who, armed with telescopes and cameras, claim to have spotted unnatural structures on the moon. These amateur astronomers and photographers often point to blurry images of supposed towers, domes and other structures as proof of alien life. Critics, however, argue that these sightings are likely the results of pareidolia, a psychological phenomenon where the mind perceives familiar patterns where none actually exist. These testimonies, whether credible or not, add another layer of intrigue to our lunar neighbor. They keep the conversation alive, the curiosity burning. They remind us that despite everything we know, there's still so much we don't. The moon, our closest celestial companion, continues to be a source of mystery and speculation. And who knows, perhaps one day we'll finally get the answers we're looking for. As we move forward, the moon remains an object of curiosity and exploration. It's the celestial neighbor that has captivated humanity's imagination for eons, and it's not about to stop now. The future of lunar exploration is more exciting than ever. With space agencies and private companies alike setting their sights on our silvery satellite, the potential to uncover new knowledge is immense. Could there be extraterrestrial life hidden beneath the moon's surface? The upcoming missions may hold the answer. These endeavors are not just about finding aliens, but about expanding our understanding of the universe. Whether we find little green men or just lots of lunar rock, each discovery brings us one step closer to answering the big questions. In the realm of space exploration, an open mind is crucial. As we reach for the stars and dig into the moon, we must be ready for whatever we might find. Only time will tell what secrets the moon still holds. The possibility of aliens living inside the moon, as far-fetched as it may seem, continues to captivate us. We've journeyed together through the intriguing possibility, diving into unusual lunar anomalies that challenge our understanding of this celestial body. We've delved into the hollow moon theory, a hypothesis that suggests our moon might be more than a simple satellite. We've heard testimonies and reports, accounts that hint at something more profound than mere lunar rock. We've also discussed the future of lunar exploration, where new missions might unearth more clues about our mysterious neighbor.